Okay, I think that should be fun. It's for Breath of the Wild 2. Or Tears of the Kingdom, I suppose it is now called. I should stop calling it Breath of the Wild 2. It's going to be hard to unlearn. Let's hope. Let's hope it's good. And it's not just like, you can run around the overworld and turn the camera. Because, like, yeah, I know. I want to see some cave action, some weird rune action, maybe some Sky Island action. Something. You know? I don't think that's unreasonable. You know what is unreasonable is they couldn't have, like, I guess it's probably scheduled. I was gonna say they couldn't have done a premiere, which makes it easy because I can just wait in the premiere and I don't have to keep refreshing the page. Which is what I have to do. Because they didn't put a premiere. Hold on. I'm gonna open up Twitter too, so I know I won't miss it. Never mind. Apparently Twitter's broken. Nope, it's fixed now. Okay, cool. It was broken for a second. Boy, I sure do love new Twitter. Where does this take you? Oh, this is Nintendo UK. I mean, it's still not up here, so thanks for the link to nothing, man. So cool. I think the craziest thing they could show is playable Zelda. That would be the craziest thing that people would really be talking about. I don't think it's gonna happen, but that'd be the crazy thing, you know? Yeah, I don't know what else they could show that'd be like super crazy. But that's the thing, we know like nothing about this game. Other than some obscure lore details, so... What can I say, really? Let's see if my audio levels are good. Let's see. It's loading. Never mind. The music's actually loud. That's unusual. Usually it's too quiet. Well, usually it's too loud for me, but everybody else is like, it's quiet. They really got to keep putting it at like 7 a.m. for North American folks. It's really quite annoying. To be fair, though, the Pokemon stuff was at 6 a.m. This is slightly better. Even though it's actually worse for me. Because it means that it's light out. And I have a harder time getting back to sleep afterwards. Still nothing. Which, I mean, there probably won't be anything until like 7:02 anyway, because they're usually a little late, so I don't even know why I tried. You know what I could talk about? They took down multiverses. They killed it. Not really. I mean, kinda. There was a bunch of videos that popped up in my recommended about why did multiverses die? And I was like, well, it's not like really dead, but it's definitely deader than it was. So I guess they looked at that and they were like, well, we should take it down and try again. Oh, hello there. But, yeah, they did say specifically that they weren't going to take it back down. So that's not a good sign that they would go back on that and remove it from being available to play. Let's see. Nope, still not a link. They love to do this, huh? It's like a scavenger hunt. For a trailer that I'm trying to watch. Wave emoji. I don't even know a lot of the YouTube emojis look like the default ones, because I added them fairly recently, and I feel like people mostly just use their phone emojis. But yeah, that's pretty fun. They should like make them animated or something so they stick out a little bit, you know? They could if they wanted to. Well, it should be like any minute here now, because it's supposed to be 7 a.m. It is currently almost 7 a.m. The last minute's always the longest. Sheesh. Okay, it's 7 a.m. Did it just automatically upload? No, of course not. That never happens. Do they know that YouTube has a schedule feature where you can just set it to automatically become public at 7 a.m.? To be fair, I didn't know that when I first started out on YouTube, but I assume they have like a staff person who just does this, so like they should know. Yeah, and that was pretty funny because that's why I first started uploading my videos at noon, was because I would just sit there in front of the computer and press go when it hit 12 o'clock exactly. But that was in like the first few months of when I started doing this. Nowadays I know how to schedule videos, except sometimes they still don't go up. And I'm like, what? I scheduled it to go up. And then it doesn't. Well, I don't see nothing. I see nothing here. Let's see if other people have found it yet. Oh. Yeah, it's on my subscription page on my other account. So, hello? That's Nintendo America. Still not here on the actual page. What the heck? I'm missing out. Okay. Tears of the Kingdom gameplay. Let's see if it'll just show up on the search bar. I mean, there's Game Explain version. Is that it? 1 minute ago, 13 minutes. Yeah, this is it. Okay. I don't know why this doesn't show up on the page, but oh well, we figured it out. Let me go to this, and I think it's this one. That seems very zoomed in. It's probably not that one. This one? Nope, that's in the corner. One of these is it. That seems about right. Okay, I'll turn off the other music really quick. Boop. And let's start.
Hello, everyone.
We need we don't
I'm
have.
Eiji Aonuma,
Okay.
producer of the Legend of
Well,
Zelda series.
you might not be able to hear exactly
First,
what he's saying,
I have
but
some news. Development on the Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom is now complete.
oh, it's done.
Very much for waiting. Many of you are looking forward to this game,
Yeah,
and we've released a few trailers so far.
sort of. Yes,
Although it'll
I
just be a
agree.
brief
There's two,
glimpse, I'm
basically.
going to actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like.
Gameplay in a trailer. I can't believe it.
Okay,
All right.
let's begin.
I should open up my
Here we
streaming.
are.
Oh, hi.
Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways.
That's
If we
good.
talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches.
That would be ideal. Yes. There's like a little
In this game,
smokestack.
the vast world of
You
Hyrule
can actually see where the.
reaches high into the sky.
Yeah.
You'll notice some land masses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands.
Skylands. Are there still no closed captions? Yeah, there's still
You're
none.
probably
It's probably-
wondering something. How do you get to the
I need to
Sky
reach my
Islands when
friend.
they're so
Is that
high
like a
up?
side quest?
If we take a look, oh, something's falling from the sky.
Okay, this is the
Do you
chunk
see
that
it?
you can ride back up.
I wonder what that is.
We're near
Let's head up
Akala,
to it.
right? That's the region with the autumn trees. You can. There was like one in the
We're
corner
almost
there.
at the spot where the object fell.
Good old climbing.
Here it is. Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell... Look, it started rising.
Well, here we
This
go.
power is known as recall, which rewinds an object's movement. Since I just
that's
used
weird.
recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer to the Sky Islands.
And by a lot closer, I mean we're right there. I guess it doesn't take you all the way up, but hey,
here too.
good luck getting to them without another funny rock.
I made it. There are lots of
Ooh.
ways to
Oh,
reach the
there's a
Sky
dragon.
Islands, so
Which
we
one
will
is
try
that?
A few different methods.
I think it might have been Dinral, because I think it had a little orange
Now
streak
we're
in
on a
it.
slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures.
It's true.
Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though.
I mean, there's a ton of them in
Let's walk
Akala.
around
They don't look like that, though, to be fair. There's a ton of yellow trees in Akala. That's what I'm saying.
There's a branch on the ground. When you find something
Wow.
like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy later. Let's continue.
I don't know about that, unless there's, like,
Oh,
something
something's
new.
there.
Oh,
This
God.
is a brand new enemy called a construct. We'll fight it using the
I don't
branch we
like
just
it.
picked up.
It's kind of scary looking. Yeah, okay.
Ah, the branch broke.
Yeah.
Good, not good. Quick,
Okay, just
get another branch and
become a machine gun, throw branches at it.
hit it.
I like that. It's fun.
Moving on.
Zonai charge, hey.
We've now
They
explored
said
more of this.
Zonai in the trailer.
As
Crazy.
expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far.
Nope.
Also, this branch is almost broken.
Might as well just
here's
throw it
another
away.
one of Link's new abilities.
What?
If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this, look, we can stick them together.
Oh.
We created a makeshift hammer. This is
What?
called fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects.
So this is how you make the
Let's
car,
take on
right?
Another construct with this fused weapon.
That is interesting.
We're dealing with two of them at once.
It makes the tree branch actually valuable,
We
perhaps.
beat one. The weapon's attack has definitely improved.
I love Link just
The other branch
effortlessly
broke,
swinging
but
around this
weapon has
boulder. It's
much
very
better
funny.
durability. You can do all sorts of things by experimenting with the fuse ability.
And then there's a long stick, so you can make a...
fuse two weapons, for example. If
Oh,
we take
boy.
this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork, we can create a weapon with a
Oh
much
my
longer
god.
attack range.
Double spear.
With this, we don't have to
Just
get
putting
too
that on
close
your
to
back is
enemies,
hilarious.
and we can safely attack from a distance.
You know,
Also fuse arrows with materials in your inventory.
Oh.
For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow.
The Korok leaf.
Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow.
Whoa, this is like a weird menu.
You can freeze faraway enemies.
Makeshift ice arrows. That makes way too much sense.
In addition, let's see.
This is already
There's a
good.
bird flying around.
Oh, don't kill the
If you're out
birds.
hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult.
Oh, we're gonna. Oh, this.
Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land.
I don't know if that's Dinral. It doesn't look like it up there, right?
Here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters.
The Keese
To
eyeball?
an arrow and
The Keese eyeball is the
look,
homing
it honed
thing.
in on the target.
Huh. I would have thought it was the Octorok balloon. What?
I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple. Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting.
I mean, yeah.
I fused a mushroom to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering... if
Fuse
this has
is a little
any
bit of a...
Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom.
That's a new item.
Let's fight an enemy with this.
They're gonna hit it, and it's gonna shoot a bunch of spores at
I
them.
blocked with the shield. Okay, there's smoke now. The enemy's lost sight of Link, so...
That's pretty cool.
Attack. Even if you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods. In the previous game,
Yeah,
you
that's pretty
usually
cool.
get powerful weapons
Yeah.
by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing
Don't.
even the weakest weapon with
Oh,
something
okay.
else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate.
I got a rock shield.
Some of the Sky Islands even have rivers. We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that.
No,
We need a
well,
boat.
okay. We have bad
Of course,
stamina,
there
I
isn't anything
suppose.
that resembles a boat around here.
Well, I see some propellers and some logs.
Lift up this log and attach it to a second log.
This is like...
Let's do one more.
I was just watching some gameplay of the forest, too. This is like kind of like that, but like... more.
It's a makeshift raft. This is another new ability called Ultra Hand.
Ultra
The
Hand.
logs are currently attached. They can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft.
Why? Why have we
You can
done
always
this?
attach things or detach them like this.
I mean, it's kind of cool looking now. It's like a little rocket ship. Yeah.
Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat. We've made a simplified version of a boat. However, it won't move in its current state, so
You
we'll
need an
something to
engine.
propel it forward.
I wonder what around here we might be able to use as an engine.
There's something here. Let's try hitting it. Oh, wind. It's blowing wind.
That's actually kind of nice, because you could just like have one of those around, and
Try attaching it.
then you could skip climbing sometimes, you know? Climbing gets annoying.
We'll attach another one.
Oh, okay.
This should make the boat well balanced.
I would have just put one right in the middle and tipped over in the middle of the ocean, and it would have been fine.
Okay, they're attached.
This is
Alright,
pretty
let's
cool.
Try moving the boat.
It's like,
Hey.
oh, never
it's
mind. They
moving.
both go at the same time
It's
if you
sailing
hit one of
pretty
them.
fast with the wind from the fans. Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time.
So that's what that is. We all thought it was like a broom or something. It's like a sword icon saying, hit
In
me,
the most recent
and I'll do
trailer,
something.
We showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine.
Yes.
Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start.
I imagine
Instead,
so,
You'll be
yes.
able to freely craft them on your own. There are all sorts of objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try
I cannot wait to
different
see the
things and
abominations
explore this
people
world at
make with
your
this
leisure.
mechanic.
There are even more new abilities. Take this building over here. Okay, watch this.
We have a UFO ability equipped right now. Oh, that's the
Look, I passed right through the ceiling.
jump, the super
This
jump.
new ability is called Ascend. If you're in a place
Ascend?
with a ceiling, you can go through
Abscond? I've been ruined.
to the floor above you. There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere.
That is pretty cool.
For example, this place has a cave with a hill right above it.
Wow, you can go through that much?
Here, come on, keep going.
It's just
Okay.
a little void.
At the top of the hill.
Rain World.
In the previous game, you had to
Maybe.
use
I've never
stamina
played
to
that
climb a
game.
mountain.
Ascend.
In this
Yes.
game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up. Here's another.
That's pretty cool.
Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right?
You can't hold me down.
Oh, there's another construct.
Oh, he's got like a
It seems to be
lawnmower.
holding a strength
Oh,
weapon.
never mind. It's like a...
Some enemies
raft
are
sword.
equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous.
He's gonna smack you with a door.
Ah, it blew me away with wind. Looks like it's got some sort of fan.
Kind of.
Ah,
Oh no, Link is
pushed
dead.
off. Oh well, let's just return to the surface. You can quickly
Are we gonna
descend from
explain the
sky to
Nazca
surface
lines?
like this.
To be fair, we haven't
Feels
done that in the
good.
real world yet, so...
In the sky, you'll be able to look out across the land. You can also search for destinations that pique your interest.
Oh, there's gonna be so much trailer
Once you've chosen
scrubbing
your
in this
destination,
section for
you can speed
stuff.
things
Oh
up,
my
like
goodness.
this. Let's dive into this river.
That seems deadly, but
And we're back on
video
the surface.
game, so we're fine. Oh, the water comes down. That's pretty cool.
There are still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now.
Is that the end of the video? Oh, no.
What did you think?
No!
Some of Link's new abilities were
Fortnite!
from the previous
True.
game.
Definitely
I'm
Fortnite.
sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too.
I want to forge together the fire sword and the ice
Just by
sword
thinking
to make
about
a
what's even possible.
regular sword.
There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfuse Hyrule.
I'm
and
gonna
we hope
fuse
you'll
together
use
the
your
broom and the
imagination to
spoon to
explore.
make the spoon
That's all for
ultimate
today.
weapon.
Thank you for
Actually,
watching.
it's a ladle, so it'd be a spadle. No, it'd be a loom. This is good music. Maybe it'll actually be in the game this time, unlike Breath of the Wild 1's trailer music. What is... There's still like a minute of this video left. Oh, it's for this. Okay. I mean, we've already seen this. I don't remember if it was a leak or real, like, actually announced yet. But they're bringing back the, like, Din, Nehru, and Furore thing on the Triforce. It's definitely significant. Hey, this is the Breath of the Wild trailer music I was just talking about. That's funny. 4/28/2023. Okay, so they were very careful when they were doing this not to show us the stuff we haven't seen yet. Look at this, like, weird amber. You can't see my mouse, but it's next to the stake. It's like spiky amber. So maybe we can actually use that for something. And then there's pieces of the constructs, which I'm sure will be useful. A ball of goo. I don't know what that would be from. Like one of those the ceiling hang guys that I would say are probably likes. Yeah, that dragon looks like it's blue with like white highlights. I don't think we've ever seen that guy before. If I'm being honest. We see him the first time around here, right? When Link is flying, I think. Also, there's like a storm cloud ruin over here. What the heck is that? What the heck? Okay. It is just impossible. It's just impossible to tell. I can't tell what's going on there. There was one other scene I wanted to check out. And it was falling off of Hyrule. Or falling into Hyrule. Rather. Oh, sleepy. We got the Nazca lines. We got to get the camera, like...
Quickly descend from the sky to the surface like this.
A little bit more...
Feels so good.
There we go. Does that island that's, like, right now covered by the title of the damn video... Does that island have a house on it? Maybe. Also, the mini-map looks way more detailed. I just realized that. Does it have, like, latitude and longitude on it? The hell are these numbers? But it looks like there are shrine-alikes because there are these little, like, hollows with check marks on them. Which is kind of scary because I was really hoping this would have more traditional dungeons. But, I mean, it'll probably be good anyway. But it'd be really great if it had traditional dungeons. I do think it's very interesting, too, how vertical they're going. Like, they let you just jump through a cave to the top of a mountain or into the sky. It's interesting. I wonder if you get the ability to go down at some point, too. It's something we definitely haven't seen yet, but it's possible. I'm trying to get a good look at this tower, but there's like, I can't see anything. I'm a little bleary-eyed, so that doesn't help either. Yeah, and then Death Mountain is being choked out with malice, and there might be a house on this island back here. I don't know if I'm going to get much else.
You'll be able to look out across the
oh my, you turned the camera all the way around. Okay, so that looks totally different from Ashika Tower. The one that's in like the bottom half left. Oh, look, you can see Hyrule Castle, too, floating. That's weird. Is that Korok Forest covered in, like, red goo in the distance behind the castle? That's ominous. And I think that's the Colosseum down there. Nice. So I don't know what this tower is. Who knows? But it looks like metallic.
You can also search for destinations that pique your interest.
In a different way than the Sheikah Towers do. You know, the Sheikah Towers are all lit up and they look futuristic. That looked like human metal. You know what I mean? Oh, you can see a better version of one here. Yeah, that looks like way more like... I think it's even got like an enterable segment at the bottom there. That's interesting. Overall, it looks like what I was kind of hoping, which is like society has sort of expanded a bit now that the Guardians aren't everywhere killing everybody. Which is exactly what I was hoping for. Also, I think it's very funny that the jump through the ceiling thing is like an alien abduction symbol. Anyway, thanks for watching this. Probably in the future after I'm already back to bed. But if you're here, leave a like. You're the real ones. Okay. Well, now I've got plenty to think about with this dang game that comes out in 2 months.